Hello and welcome to Terrafirmacraft. So I last time did not go well, and I died and lost basically all my stuff. So I was starting from scratch. So it didn't take me too long to go and get all the stuff back. I managed to go and find another pot of copper, which I got some resources. I made myself a pickaxe, went back to the mine and found myself a bunch of stuff. I've made some tool racks, and I put my tools from the tool racks on the tool racks, so that if I die again, I don't have to make everything again, because I had everything on me last time. I think I've also made myself a spare water jug, in case I die as well. So now we're back where we started at the end of last episode. I don't have much food. I've only got those berries that I've planted. Luckily it's autumn, so all the berries are okay. But it does mean that our health is quite low, as we only have fruit as our food source. So at some point we'll want to try and get that better. But now that I have everything up and running again, I can once again go on the look out for some rock which I can make an anvil out of. Last time I died trying to do it, so this time I'm just going to go and cut to where I actually find some hard rock which I can make an anvil out of. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm back, and I sort of waited around a bit to try and get the rain to go away. It was around for a long time, but I have found some good rock. I have found diorite, which will work. So we want to dig around this thing so it will plop off. There we go. We now have a block of diorite. So this isn't too far away from our home. I've seen quite a few wolves. If you look over there, there's some bright green ore. I need to check out what that stuff is. I also found a vein of coal just over there. I've marked it with a torch. And there's lots of this stuff, and there's some other ores up there as well. There seems to be some skeletons up there, which are too cool. There's a lot of peppers or tomatoes up there. I managed to find some tomatoes, so we do have a bit of food. Let's quickly go and see what this ore is. This might be the coal, or it might be something else. Yes, it's the coal. Cool. What's the stuff? Cassiterite. Okay. So these things on the ground, if it doesn't show what anything is, so there's the coal again. If it doesn't show what the ore is, and there's a bit of ore on the surface, it means that there is going to be some, but a lot further down, out of range of the prospector's pick. I think the better prospector's picks possibly have more range, but yeah. Let's head back home, and we shall make our anvil, which we get by placing down block and right clicking with a hammer. And then once we've got the hammer, once we've got the anvil, we can then start to work on getting the next level anvil. I also found some bismuth on the ground, so maybe we can get some bismuthite, bismuth bronze later. Let's quickly pop and get some water. I should make a nice way up and down this thing. Yeah, not too far. But I went in the opposite direction to where I went last time, which was over that way, and we didn't find anything going over there. So do I have a hammer on me? No, I don't seem to have the hammer on me. Where is the hammer? Hammer, hammer, hammer. I know there's a hammer there. Maybe that'll work? Maybe we have to have a stone hammer. Let's try making a stone hammer. If I can remember what it is. No, that is not it. Fail. Try again. Stone hammerhead. Great, we got it. Let's quickly make that stone hammer. And here is our block, which we shall place down over here. We'll turn this area into a blacksmith or something later. So place a block, do the hammer, and there we go. Oop, nope, that's reverted it back. And now we've got an achievement for hammer time. Now what happens if we... there we go. We now have our anvil. So if we put a stone hammer in here, nope, in here, and then we need to go and find some other material to go and weld two bits together. We need it to be heated to go and make it, and there is also plans, which we cannot do because it's a stone anvil, so I don't think it is able to make any copper tools. I think we need a copper anvil to make a copper tools. So there's our anvil, and now I'm going to try and see if we can get some bismuth from that deposit that I think I saw earlier. Okay, well, turns out this wasn't actually a deposit. It was only one blob, so I dug down and it was a bit pointless. It's now night time and I'm scared of all the mobs. So I'll have another look in later to go and try and find some more bismuthite. Oh, just bismuth. Yeah, just bismuth. So after looking around for a bit, I've not found any bismuth. I kind of got bored of looking. So instead we shall upgrade our anvil. Now, from last time, when I was trying to find rock, I dug up the rock over there, which was limestone, and it's not strong enough to make this. However, it is still useful to us, as we need it with our anvil. So if we go and mine a little bit over here, oops, we have one bit of limestone. If we put this in here, with our hammer, we can get some flux. Now flux is used for welding. Oops, through my hammer. So we need this to make double ingots when we weld two bars together. So right now we have 2 ingots. So if I get that off my hotbar, and we put our I need to hit it with my hammer, don't I? Yep. Because it goes back to normal otherwise. Oops, nope. We put our hammer in here, we can then put flux in there. Now we want to heat up our ingots so we can actually weld them together. So if we put an ingot in there, no, we can't stack that. Then we put in a log, and then we light it. This will warm up and become hot, and when it's hot enough, we can, so it's hot, we can then work it. Still getting hotter. Now we need to do this really quickly, so it could be quite tricky. So we want this nice and hot until it gets to the next stage. Very hot. Maybe it's not the next stage. So that's as hot as it's going to get, so hopefully this is hot enough. We now need this one to get to very hot. Then we'll put that in again. So we'll try and have them both together, put them in the anvil, and then we'll put them together and make a double ingot. And we will need 7 of those to make our anvil. And we'll make a sort of eye shape. So now that is hot, it is also hot. Come on. Very hot. Okay, put that in. It's now on warming. Oh no. So they should both be on hot. Let's see if we can weld them quickly. Put them in there. Weld. Damn it, it's not hot enough. Got to try some more. This is gonna be very hard. I'm not really sure. Oh, and I've out of logs, so it's gonna cool down again. I'm not sure if the type of log also affects the heat. So that's now on hot. I did get that little bit of coal, so we might try using that. That might make it get a little bit hotter. Currently on hot. Right, yeah, it gets hotter. Good. It should go to very hot. That's what we need. Very hot. No, it won't take that. Damn it. Maybe because there's already stuff in there. Very hot. This is really tricky. Once this gets to very hot, we'll then put this back in and hopefully it's not cooled down too much. I'm not sure if there's a way to speed this up. Very hot. This isn't going to work, is it? The best chance we've got is that they're both on hot. And I'm not even sure if that's hot enough. Nope. Damn it. I'm going to go and look this up and see if I can get it any hotter, so that it's easier to do. So be back in a sec. Okay, so I've been looking up some things, and it looks like it's not possible to make it's hot enough using the fire pit. So we are going to have to go to the next level of heating, which is a forge. It is a 3x3 block. So we shall start to make it just now. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these, and then in the middle we need a block of coal. So we need to go and get ourselves some more coal, and then once we light it, it will turn into a forge block. So if we quickly clear out this will be where our blacksmith will go soon. Now the other thing I was looking at is maybe we don't need bismuth. We might just go for a different type of metal. Perhaps bismuth doesn't spawn properly in this area. When I was looking earlier and I found that cassiterite, oh god, I'm being attacked. Yeah, maybe not today. Wait till daytime. Because I'm both gonna die, most probably. That's quite buggy. But yeah, we might not need bismuth. The cassiterite that we found is actually zinc, I think. No, the cassiterite is tin. Yeah, that's it. And tin plus copper makes bronze. So that's the same tier of metal as bismuth bronze, and that should help quite a bit. So we could do that instead and make normal bronze. Perhaps that will spawn better. So it's daytime, so we can soon go and look for that. Where we found it was similar to where we saw that coal. So I should have used my shovel, but anyway. So with this thing, it needs a chimney, so it needs an air block above it basically, so that it can flow. Now I really like to heal up a bit because I don't have all that much health. I was going sort of AFK a bit and I started starving. So I took a load of damage and it took me down right to that. But I'm okay. Now, hopefully there's no creatures hiding out under the trees. But let's go back and get ourselves 8 more coal so we can make a block of coal. I think you can also use charcoal, which is used for burning wood piles with a 5 hit at the bottom. We'll probably do that later because coal is kind of a bit hard to get, although it does reach a higher temperature. So if you have lots of coal, it's worth using coal, but charcoal is quite a bit easier to get. So if we head back to where we were before, we will also need a load more copper, so I think I'll do that as well this episode. I'm suddenly lost. I thought it was just over here. Was it over here? Oh, that's not good if I'm lost. There's some iron on the ground. Maybe we have to head through this way. We should be able to go and see all deer are there. Oh, they're pretty slow. That's fine. Ah, okay, it's over here. So it was on the other side of that block. Just went too far to the right. So if we mine ourselves, let's get our prospector's pick back out and see if we can find some cassiterite. So there's all the coal, but we shall just mine it straight off the side of this mountain. I think there's also a chance that you get multiple bits of coal when you mine it, but didn't look like we did that time. Head over here, lots more coal. I quite like a new pickaxe because this pickaxe is rather slow. Although most things are kind of slow compared to normal. But I think this is probably the equivalent of like a wooden pickaxe. So we have 5, 6. Okay, we got 2 that time. That's good. Help if I can run. There we go. Mountain goat my way up. This looks like a different colour. Is this still coal? Yes, it is. Okay. Of course, it's still going to be coal. Right, there's our 9. And we got 10. And we have a block of coal, so now we can go back and make ourselves a forge. We'll have a quick look around this area to see if we can find more cassiterite. Lignite, so that is iron. Where's the torches? I think this is copper. Yeah, malachite is also copper. So this is a big load of copper. Well, wonder what. So that means all this is in a nice area. Mine this is poor. Okay, so it's not actually very good stuff, but if it's easy to get, we might as well get it. And quick run around. Anything. Nope, come on, please. Coal. Yes, there's an absolute ton of coal. Absolute massive coal vein under our feet. Ouch. That's a bit silly. Gypsum. So that's where I found the bismuth earlier. I dug down and didn't find anything. A bit of a waste of time. So, see when I'm back at the base. And we're back home now. So, if we try this out, we put our block of coal in the middle, and we'll want this, and we've still got our 2 bars on us. Will this work? Nope. Have I done something wrong? No. Maybe these blocks on the outside are the wrong type of blocks. That could be it. 1 sec and I'll check that. Okay, I quickly checked what it was, and it is because of this bottom block also needs to be some form of stone. Make that quickly. Place it down. Then add our block of coal. We should be able to light this. It's doing something now. It will light. There we go. And then if we right click, we put this in here. Looks like we could need a lot of it. It is warming up though, so I may need to go back and get coal. In fact, I will do if I'm to go and do more copper. You can't smelt the ores down in this, but you can just make it hotter. And you can also do 5 at a time. These things at the same time will have the same amount of heat, whereas this one will be hotter, very hot. So that's what we were up to before. It should hopefully, yeah, it's going up again now. Turn night, no, good. Still going up with that 1 bit of coal that we put in it. Is it dropping? Yes, it's dropping now. So I'm going to have to go and get more coal. But that's the basic idea. We go and put 2 in here, or a bunch in here, and we can then melt them. If it goes up too high, these things can melt, so we will probably want to go and put some ingot casts in here to go and catch any molten stuff, so it doesn't leak out. But yeah, got to very hot, and that's as far as it got. So we'll try again in a sec, and I will go and gather all the copper and gather lots of coal, and then we shall make our anvil. So I am back, and I have my copper ready. The copper mine over there was pretty bad, being poor quality, and found it hard to go and find some because of the mountain. It was also quite dangerous. There's sort of a cave right nearby where loads of creatures kept coming out of it. However, I travelled a bit further and I found another copper mine with more rich tetrahedrite, and I got about 2 vessels full, and there's still probably loads in there. So I only made the copper bars of however many I think I'll need. So let's get our coal out, and let's get, we need 14 of these. So I've got 3 bars, and we can go and see what we need to go and do. So if we get our light, come on, light, come on. Why is it not lighting? It's not like it's raining. That's not good. I should just hold down right click. Why is it not working? Oh, okay, I guess it already starts with that. So if we put a bunch of that. Now it lights. Okay, good. Now we can put in 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And we will keep our eye out for when it is hot, because we don't want it to melt. And it's just turning day, which is good. We've got our flux in there, So I just need to wait for these to become warm. I noticed that when I actually made the bars and I was like, okay, cool, I guess I could have technically made my anvil then and welded the things together. But I thought I'd go and do this because we'll be doing this from now on with a lot of other metals. Very hot. So that's what we got to before, and probably gonna get it to about there. Bottom is hotter than the top, so what it should be. So we hopefully have time to weld the two together and then collect the other ones before they melt. Keep it nice and topped up. Very hot. Come on. Paint red. Then it'll go fully red, and I think we can go and weld it when it is fully red. On dark red. Okay. Maybe we've got to wait a bit longer. After dark red. Alright, so that can work. I think if it goes to orange it says danger, and we have to take it out otherwise it'll melt. But I think it needs to be hotter. Bright red. Bright red what we want. Okay, well let's try. Take it all out. Stick them in there. Weld. Nope, needs to be hotter. Where'd my other one? Yeah. Okay, so it needs to be even hotter than dark red. No, it needs to be hotter than bright red, I mean. It needs to be above can work, because that's what you... To work it is to make the tools out of it, but you need it hotter to weld it, so... A bit more dangerous. Yep, it's going up hotter. Can weld now. Okay, bright red. So if we put these in here quickly, we've got a double large ingot, and then with our next one, it's now got orange, and then it says danger. We have 2. So I'm going to go and do this for the next 5 of them, and then we should go and make our anvil. Okay, and last lot on orange. Weld. I don't know if I can make it just now. I might have to wait for this to cool down. But sure, look. Oh, been neglecting my food again, which isn't good. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can make it. We have made our anvil. And now we no longer need this anvil. We take that out, we take this out, and we'll revert back. So we'll just dig it up. Not needed. We have this anvil, which we can put flux in, and we'll go and get our copper hammer. Put that in there too. I think maybe we have to put the ingot in first before we choose some plans. I'll look into that next time. But yeah, that took 12 hours. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.